My stomach's so sore from doing crunches yesterday, man, and that just hurt me. That wasn't a meditation. Are we going different programming? We're not gonna.
Do you want to do meditation?
Well, we're in the
Meditation.
we are high above the stars in a galactic spin. Oh man! So please. Welcome to the podcast today. We got a lot to talk about. We're going to talk about sports. Yeah. Masculinity.
Testicular testosterone.
These people need to grow some balls and actually man up, you know. Actually, music's killing me because I'm in mixing mode. Hi, Kevin. How are you, buddy?
Hi, Michael. Good. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Hey, man,
we reach out right away to say hi to Denise Brown and Barbara Brighton. Our good friend
Twins.
Patrick is with us. Sam Novak is with us today.
Put them all up, man. Put them all up.
Amazing. Look at this. Hi, Denise.
Hi, Denise. We want to put them up because, you know, they're going away on Facebook, so this actually records their
Barbara says we're
name.
twins because we called each other and we orchestrated our looks today.
I should go get my white glasses.
You should get I should go get my wig. It's been a long time since I've worn a wig. Hi, Sam.
Sam Novak. What's he doing? He must be bored. Is he doing okay? Have you talked to him? He's
Patrick. I called him today. I didn't get. He must have been busy. You know, he might have been seeing a movie. He likes to see movies.
Superman. Patrick, what's up, buddy?
Superman.
I haven't seen Superman yet. Yeah,
I saw it yesterday.
Yeah.
Hi, Denise.
Yeah.
The tour was wonderful. Thank you so much for asking. We had some incredible shows. You didn't see it though. Barbara loved my book. Thanks, Barbara. Thank you so much
just finished
for supporting it and reading it, and it was amazing.
Portnoy.
Portnoy is here tonight.
Hey,
One
man.
of my favorite artists in the world, and our dear friend Jeff Wesson. Hi, buddy. It has been a long time.
Hello.
Hello.
Where have you been, Jeff?
I think I need a. Did I wear a wig today?
Go for it. That way we can, you know, we can match.
I didn't prepare for it. It's.
Do you have multiple wigs?
No.
Just the one?
Yeah.
It's not like right there.
My beard shavings, and we've been gluing them about like a hairnet.
Cheaper.
Yeah, and that's what we've been doing. Erin is really good with it. She's really good with some glue and stockings.
So this guy, hey guys, Murray here, celebrity magician. I haven't been here in a while. It seems that you know, my show's not at the Strat anymore, but I'm out touring and doing things, and I've got some new magic tricks and some new comedy. Yeah, all right. Yeah, how's everybody doing? Okay, good. So I'm gonna talk and tell a magic story while Kevin is getting his wig. There once was a little boy. He lived up in Canada. He was about 4 to 5 feet tall. He was small. He was very small. And his name was Kevin. And he was a ginger who had really fancy hair and white glasses. All right, guys, everybody have a good show. We'll go fuck off. All right, bye. I didn't have a chance to ask him where he was last week. Yeah, I like that.
You like this look?
Put that music back on. Put that first music on.
The dance one?
Yeah.
I don't think I got it on right. I got it on wrong, Michael.
Sideways.
I think this is the way. Hold on.
You should write front on the inside of the.
I don't know how to do this the right way. Where's the front?
All right. Well, the novelty's off now that you're holding this up in front of the.
Does that look better?
That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty great. Yeah, put the music back on.
Which music? The pop music?
The dance thing. I'll show you. Is this the dance one? Wait for it. Oh yeah. It's kind of the Night of the Roxbury thing. What else you got over there? We are a couple of bored people. That doesn't match your beard.
My peg button.
Oh yeah. Sometimes you just gotta dance, and feel it, and dance like nobody's watching.
It's
Sing.
like when I'm wearing this, it's hard to think that the carpet might match the drapes.
It's got too much red in it. It's
Right?
the other one actually is questionable. Like you go, oh yeah, man.
I
I
feel
think the
kind of
molds
weird.
are.
I think this is the kind of wig where I look at somebody who's like walking into my concert and be like, "Hey, get out of the backstage area."
Oh, you think you're that guy?
I think that's what this wig says,
At a
right?
Poison concert, maybe. I mean, yeah, man. Yeah, man. Then he says, "Hi,
Jeff said I
Murray."
look like Barney Rubble.
Yeah, man. That's my grandfather's name, Barney, and my dog, my first Labrador.
That's funny.
Oh, Dora's here. Put her up there. She just said a big hi.
Hi,
Hey,
Dora.
yeah, you know what? Everybody who's on, please ask Kevin a weird question. Not a weird, any kind of a question. Put it up. You
Yeah,
can
I will
ask
take
me.
questions today. You can ask anything.
I'll take questions. Do you cut your own toenails?
Do I cut my own toenails as opposed to what having other people?
Something shifted on your microphone.
Really? Is it too
That's
quiet?
better. No, it's good now. It was weird. It went.
You
it
mean,
went kind
but like instead of like
of,
other people cutting my toenails? Is that what you're asking?
well, some people get pedicures. I know that your wife shaves your back and shaves your beard for you and does stuff like that. Does she cut your toenails too?
Well, she hasn't cut my back since she cut my back nipples once, and that was just a wreck. I bled for 3 days. It was horrible. No, Aaron doesn't man trim me. I mean, why would you say? Why would you?
I thought she did. Oh, I'm sorry, misinformation. Neil, spell my name right. I'm not gonna put that back up. Put that back
Mike
down. He didn't spell there.
Mike.
Thanks, Neil. Appreciate that. Roll Nevada Casino is Barney was an owner in, and he's drawing that. He's drawing. He parked the car and he's drawing it.
Denise Brown just said, "Did you drive everywhere on your tour?" Denise
good
knows
question.
me very well, and let me answer that. So, so we played in Las Vegas last Thursday and Friday. The band was really kind of unhappy with me because I asked everybody. We got home at about 11 o'clock at night on Friday night, and we had a 5:15 a.m. flight to Nashville, Tennessee. So everybody had about
No choice.
2:30 a.m. wake up call. We got to the airport. We all flew to Nashville. And then I flew home yesterday from Atlanta.
He put on his big boy pants and he flew home. How was it for you?
It was wonderful. Yesterday was great. My wife said, see, there she is. I cut his beard, not his back. Thanks.
No, you don't have back hair, Kevin?
I don't have eyes back there. I don't think I do.
Oh,
How would you know if you have back hair?
My wife goes,
feel yours?
It's time to shave your back, sweetheart.
I never take my shirt off around my wife. There's my buddy Reg. What's up, Reg? Reg lost 140 pounds. He's looking lean and mean. He's looking great. I met this guy, gotta be 5 years ago, if not more. Every time we go to Bloomington, Normal, Illinois, he's always in the audience. We love him. He's on a weight loss journey, and you look great, Reg. Keep it up, buddy. Keep up the great work, man.
Do we have a before and after on him? It's very inspiring to see stuff like
You
that.
could probably go look up his Facebook page.
So
but he's really done a great job.
We have different threads going again, right? So I'm on a different thread on my phone. You got a different thread going. This is different than what's here.
Well, we were going to just try to see if it accumulates a little bit more of the audience.
You were.
Yeah, it was an experiment. Yeah. Sorry,
Right.
since I produced this program, I figured I would make some executive choices.
You do it all, man. I don't do anything. I just come on here and fix my hair and then just.
It's so nice. It must be so nice to just show up and jump in.
So I was going through boxes. I found all kinds of old videos of playing. You know, when you see yourself play back when you're 20 years old, you go, wow. But I found this. This is from the Great White Tour. And what I found interesting about it, of course, is the bus key. This is the bus key, man. This is from the
Mm.
fire. But I mean, I forgot about this thing, and like it brought back a lot of memories, you know?
What did it make you feel?
Um, a little sad, you know. A lot of people died on that show, and but then it got past that, and then it was just like and plus watching all these videos of like, you know, when you're young and
Plus,
doing
you killed too.
VH VHS tapes, dude. They don't hold up.
No, they really don't. I was just at my parents' house recently when we had a couple of days off in between one of our runs, and I was looking for some VHS tapes of my old things. I was gonna like get it. Um,
Finish the sentence. I should have put that up. It's
what were they for? You got me distracted. Here's a question from Kevin. I believe nominated three agreements in the past. What were they for, and what were the stories behind them? So they're on the wall. You can't really see them right now. My first two were in 2009 for best traditional R&B.
who's it for?
Oh, I'm sorry. The first one was R&B album of the year.
Who was it?
Best,
Who were you
best
producing?
male vocal performance.
So who were you
R&B.
producing?
Eric Benet.
Oh, that's Eric Benet, both of them.
And all four of those are from
You
Eric
can't
Benet.
lift your
And
camera up a little bit so everybody can see what you're pointing at? Is it one of those things? I mean, I don't know. It's just like
all I have to say is to the technology is just not here. Okay, I'm gonna move the camera up. You tell me when you can see it. Okay.
You can see it.
Here.
Can't you see the same shot?
Well, no, I have to move it onto a different screen, and it's just,
This is an ordeal. Jeff, thanks for the question,
Yeah.
man. You're putting him in
Yeah,
production
thanks.
tweaky mode now.
Thanks, Jeff. No, I'm moving it up right now. Here we go. It just takes a second.
Wow.
So, what do you?
There you go.
There's,
Boom.
They're right there.
Yeah.
And
can
I'm
you
very
zoom in
proud
on them?
Yeah, I probably could.
Can you? You got a great
zoom
camera,
in?
bro. My camera doesn't do shit. Okay, there you go. Come on in. What's the first one?
That one is that one over there.
I like your hand
for,
brace.
Thanks. R&B album, best R&B album in 2009 for a record called Love and Life. That was awarded to my recording studio because it was recorded in my studio. And then this one,
That's the one in Milwaukee, the studio in Milwaukee.
This one is best male R&B vocal performance for a song called You're the Only One that I was the mixer on. And then this one is best R&B album that I was the mixer on. Really funny story. And this fourth one is best traditional R&B performance in 2011 that I was the engineer and mixer on. But really, really interestingly funny story about all of those scenarios, and it's kind of important to say. But I was miscredited on that first album that I had the 3 nominations on.
In what way?
And if you would have read my book, it was in my book. There was a producer who also co-produced the album, who was very, very territorial, and he legitimately, on purpose, turned in the wrong credits to the record company. And when I was a recording engineer and a producer and a mixer, when that was my primary business, that's how we survive, was by the credits that we were given on the album.
Business. Sure.
It's the most important piece of the puzzle, and he really, really screwed me. And to this day, it still has never really been corrected. But thanks, Barbara.
Yeah.
It has paid off because I've always believed in doing good by people and doing the right things by people.
Well, I'm paying it forward. Barbara, just I had breakfast with, God, was that last week? The days are with Mark O'Toole and Kevin Zucker, the famous producer. And I asked Kevin, I said, man, why do all my mixes sound like demos? And because I spend time tweaking, and it's good recordings and everything, but I always send it to a mixing engineer or producer who takes it to the next level. I'm just there to create, compose, and track it in a way that somebody like Kevin can take it to the next level. But he looked at me and said, well, there's a couple of little magic tricks. And some of these tricks, engineers and producers, they hold close to the vest. Maybe not the stuff that he shared with me, but you'd be surprised. Some guys, they won't share anything with anybody because they're threatened by it. And my friend Kevin looked across the table and he told me a little secret. And probably pretty 101 for you, Kevin. For me, it was like life changing. Like the minute I did it, I was just so blown away. Simple busing techniques and stuff that I didn't know anything about. And Kevin, from his experience, paid it forward and shared that with me. And I'm still not even remotely in the universe of a pro mixer like you, but man, I'm just so happy. It got me even more inspired than I already am. And that's a good example of Kevin Sucre paying something forward. And
I've always
I
been
appreciate that.
it's my pleasure. I've always been a fan of, like, if I were to pass unexpectedly in a car accident where someone hit me going 90 miles an hour,
It
like
can happen again.
I would want some of the things that I've learned to live on. Like, right, like it doesn't do me any good to keep it quiet. Plus, you know what? You and I are going to hear things differently at the end of the day too. And
Yeah.
even if I shared everything, which I would happily share everything I know with anybody, I believe in that information should be shared with people, because you can do something magical with it as well. It's
Yeah.
just it is what it is, right?
Well,
So
you've enhanced my recording ability, and you did that early on too with phasing too, which wasn't on my radar. And that right away when you came in here, plus put the cardboard around the little tricks like the cardboard around the snare, mic, and stuff like that. But I'm so cracked out in here, dude. I've been cracked out in this. I'm telling you, man. I mean, Jonathan Martin, what's up, buddy? I wonder who he is. He's been doing some big shows.
what's up, Jonathan?
So,
It's all good, right? Like, tell us how the record's coming. You've been how many? This is like the first month. You're really in it about a month right now, right?
I think a little longer than we got a little slow start, but Chris still has. He's got one medley, two medleys. Mambo Italiano goes into Black Magic Women. He's got to do that one. He's got to do What's New Pussycat, and that's Life bass. And then he's got to do Mr. Bojangles bass. And he's got to do, all I have to do is Dream bass. Then bass and drums are done.
Did you just say you're recording What's New Pussyfat?
Yeah, What's New Pussycat is a medley with That's Life. And then Rags to Riches, we're going to do an unplugged version on the album. And I was working with Dan over the weekend over the phone and kind of composing some ideas, intro ideas, and how to start. I don't want to do it like we did the live show, Chris said to me today, I wish we would have recorded that live. I go, no, man, I want to create something new with it. So, and the Fly to Me to the Moon is done for the most part, and then for now, and then yeah. But we got sidetracked, right? Because I have all these originals, and I find myself spending time in here on the originals when I should be doing guitars and moving ahead on the stuff that we're already finished. So it's going to be a long run. I think 2025 is a bit of a stretch to put it out. When's the best time to put an album out?
I think this is really good. No later than the second quarter. Absolutely no later.
So this is a 2026 album then.
Yeah, I would not drop it third quarter or fourth quarter. And
does it really matter anymore?
It doesn't. I was just going to catch myself. Yeah. It's like, it doesn't matter, right? At the end of the day, there's too much information for people to even pay attention to any longer. So
yeah,
you put it out when you're going to put it out, and people will find it that need to find it. You know what I mean?
The original stuff will just let out. It's man, I got to tell you though, it is just like when I used to smoke crack, man. I lock myself in here and the time goes by, and like, I mean,
there's nothing like it.
I need to shower.
There's nothing like being in the studio.
Yeah.
Just kind of in the zone, and time you can't keep track of it, right?
No.
Like, it's just all of a sudden midnight.
And you're listening to what you have down, and then you hear something, and then you grab an instrument and you put it in, and then it's like, and the space you're carving out everywhere, and that's just so fun. It's so fun. I'm grateful. I mean, even if nobody ever heard any of this stuff, man, what a gift to have such purpose and passion.
Look what Neil Portnoy said. He's got great friends in Oklahoma that just had their nephew, Eli Willits, who's only 17 years old, the youngest number one MLB draft pick ever. Wow. Look at that.
17.
His dad played in Major League Baseball, and his aunt, Wendy Willits, Play the WNBA. What a
Women's.
great family of athletes.
Yeah, sounds like a pressure family, huh? Yeah.
You know what is I find funny is that there is a lot of a lot of talent that's passed down generationally. Did anybody in your family have any musical talent older
Yeah,
than you?
my mom did. Her brother Scott did. My dad he had a passion for music. You know, I think I've shared this on the show before, but like, in the '80s, there was a record store on Oakey and Las Vegas Boulevard. I believe it was called Odyssey Records, and on Fridays he would get his paycheck, and his office was around the corner, and he would go by there and he'd pick up the latest cassette tape, right? And so he'd come home every Friday and he'd listen to it in his car or whatever, and he'd say, "Son, listen to this," and it was everything from, Duran Duran to Howard Jones to Soft Cell to Billy Idol to U2 to whatever was kind of going on. He had very good taste in music. So my dad's passion, it was a listener, which influenced me, of course, because it all starts with listening. Yeah. And, but no, and you, Margot, Mike?
None.
It's got to be somewhere in your lineage. What about your grandparents?
Not really. Well, my grandfather introduced me to Tony Orlando, right? That was a really important thing in my life. But the reality was, like, nobody in my family, my mom and dad can't sing. My grandfather on my mother's side was an incredible artist, a great
Painter?
painter, an
Yeah.
incredible painter. And I don't know, we've kind of all quietly thought that maybe some of that has kind of,
You created it?
transferred into like my musical stuff. So Reggie did send us a picture.
Oh, cool.
He sent a before and after. Let me throw him up. So this is our friend Reggie.
How long has he been working on it?
At least a year or so I've known.
Yeah.
So this is our friend Reggie many, many moons ago, after our show at the Castle Theater.
It's like a lineman for Vikings.
Yeah, and here he is less than a month ago when we went back into
Wow.
Bloomington, right? Like
Yeah.
140 pounds.
Good for
And look
him.
at that hot chick with him.
She's smoking. Who is that?
I don't know. It's
Wow.
my side piece.
They don't make a lot of women like that. She's special, that one.
I was looking for a side piece and I found that.
Yeah, you're her side piece now. Well, good for Reggie. Congratulations. Keep going, man. That
Way to
must
go,
feel
Reg.
really great. Yeah.
Thanks. We just learned you can send us pictures and I can throw them into the broadcast too. That's
We
pretty
just
cool.
learned that.
We did.
How do we do that?
Well, he sent.
I don't want to know. I don't want to produce this thing.
He sent me a message on the Facebook, and then I was able to throw them up into the thing. So tell me this: do you have anything secret and special to announce?
No, I don't believe so.
Nothing. There's no shows, no Reckless shows coming up.
No. Do you have anything secret to announce? Anything?
No.
Oh,
Nothing at
you
all.
actually do, but you're not ready to, maybe. Yeah, you have something very exciting, and that's like, I can't tell you how happy that made me. I'm pumping this because I feel special that I know and we can't tell anybody. And but I mean, what it is just like, man,
I told you because you're a dear friend.
deer, a doe, a doe, a doe, a deer, a deer, a doe, a doe.
Right?
So-
Look at this. Reggie, Denise, our friend Denise from New Zealand says, congrats. That's amazing. Look at this. Johnny Bird. I haven't seen my friend Johnny in a minute, and he's only commenting up until where we're at so far that the show's been great.
So
He's
far
got
this
nothing to
time.
say post this moment, right?
He's
Like,
he's implying that we're gonna fucking crash and burn.
he's
from here
implying
on
that
out.
we're
Yeah.
going to fuck the rest of the show up. Is that what's going on,
Let's
Johnny?
go back.
Put that
Let's
comment.
go back to the weight thing. You know, I think a lot of people can relate, and it's a struggle. It's hard, and it doesn't help that all the commercials and food and the stress of the world and emotionally eating and how
listen,
somebody feels.
I was working pretty hard on it too, and I went on tour for those 2 weeks, and I got to
Yeah.
be honest, it's not easy to eat the way
Well,
I should.
especially touring. Yeah.
And when you're on the road and you're driving 15
Tough.
hours, like your only stop is
You're in a bar.
literally like Arby's,
Fast food. Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. And you need it too, and you eat late too. It's late. Late is
Look at this. We got a little side conversation.
Johnny.
Hi, Johnny. And then he's
Here's Johnny.
I want to know the big news.
Nope. No, and it's not because you're not a dear friend, Johnny. It's just that it's the time will come out, and he'll call you first before he announces it.
I will. I will call Johnny Bird first.
Call Marco Tool. He knows. He was sitting there, so you know. Oh no, maybe was he?
Why are you telling people that we were discussing this?
Because Marco Tool is loose, man. That was fun. That was a fun little breakfast at that shit.
We had a great time. Hey, you know what we should do? We should have a little Lavender group breakfast. Anybody that wants to join Michael and I for breakfast, we will be tomorrow at the cafe at the Silverton at 10:30 in the morning for breakfast.
That time does work for me.
Should we
wait, no, we have therapy tomorrow. No, we moved it. It was normally today. Okay. It got moved just this week. She moved it on us, so it's tomorrow.
And then we're having lunch at 12:30 tomorrow afternoon. Friday afternoon, a little Lavender breakfast at the Silverton Casino in the cafe at 10:30 in the morning. Join Michael and I, and we will
10:30.
You want to do it at 10:30?
10:30. I have PT, and then I can go right there like I did last time.
This is the fan appreciation breakfast. We're buying breakfast for whoever shows up.
I would say whoever shows up last pays.
Ooh.
Sam Novak will be there early.
Let's do this. 10:30. You heard it here first. The first annual fan appreciation pancake.
Annual? We're only doing it once a year? Inaugural.
Inaugural.
Yes.
10:30 in the morning. We'll see you there Friday. Come and bring your appetite. We're buying.
I dare anybody to come do that. Yeah.
I dare you to show up.
I will. I'll come. Do we want to invite Mark again? Yeah. Nah.
Yes, of course we'll invite Marco Tool. No,
yeah.
He looks great for 78 years old.
Dude, you'd never guess it. He's almost 80. I mean, it's bizarre.
I believe it.
Here's what I love about Mark. Mark talks shit about how other people look like crap. I'm like, dude, you've had more plastic surgery. You can't. Can you imagine what he would look like without his plastic surgery? I mean, come on. It's so superficially judgmental. I just don't like that shit. Marco Tool is a tool, but I love him.
We need to put that on a shirt. I love that guy.
Why? What do you love about Marco Tool?
I just love him. Thanks for the response. It's not easy, but I feel good doing this weight loss. I'm more positive about myself. Plus, still rocking out to concerts where I've surpassed 3,000 concerts in May in 40 years.
Reggie lover.
Is a music warrior. Reggie is. We are so appreciative of some of the coolest people that we've met in our travels, and Reggie definitely is one of them. Man, your story is inspiring to me, who has fought with his weight his entire life. Keep it up, man. Keep inspiring us all.
Yeah, man. That's really great.
And yes, Friday in the little cafe right off the freaking front check-in counter. It's called the Silverton Diner.
No, it's got a name. It's got a name, man. It's
10:30.
Elizabeth Yaga. I just saw her name on there. Did she?
You know what's cool is Erin will be there singing on Friday morning for our table for brunch. She doesn't know this yet. But
Denise, I wish you were in Vegas too, because you would definitely be welcome to join us for that.
Of course, Erin is going to be singing the national anthem at our brunch.
Part of the issue about spreading it around, like on the way we did it this time, is that I don't think. So I've got a different thread here, right?
Yeah. Look at what she wrote.
Who, Erin? Nope. You want to think about it? Stevie Dunham.
Hey, Stevie.
In the house.
Have you read Stevie Dunham's book?
No, I didn't know he wrote a book.
I read it on the airplane. It's incredible. He writes like he's in third grade, but it's incredible. Seriously, I'm just fucking. It was I'm
Stop
teasing.
it.
I'm teasing. He's my friend.
Tease. Take it easy, huh?
Balls, right? It was a really, really great book. Thank you for gifting me that, my friend. Please, if you haven't followed Stevie Dunham and all the stuff. Oh, look, the big appetite's chiming in. Look, there he is. Where are we going?
Where are we going? I'm going to tell you the name of this dump in a second here.
Michael's looking it up on his Palm Pilot.
We on my BlackBerry.
What is that? Your BlackBerry? You working on
BlackBerry? Dining. Let's see. Learn more.
So yes, we're having
Twin Creeks. No, Twin Creeks is a steakhouse.
Our inaugural Little Lavender breakfast, 10:30 in the morning on Friday. Join Michael and I.
The Sundance Grill. We're gonna go there.
The Sundance Grill.
10:30. Reservations close at 10:35. If you're
That's right.
not there, you will not sit with us.
If you show up late, not only will we embarrass you in front of everybody.
Shouldn't we go to joints in town that maybe need business? Like, what we should think about that for a second. We'll start with this one, but that moving forward, like, it's a lot of great places that could use the business. So, Brian Towers, we'll see you there. And if you're late, you're buying.
What is who needs help in Las Vegas?
I think a lot of restaurants. Went to Casa de More the other night. Killer, man. Really good.
Brian's going to miss our pancake breakfast. He's going to be in
whatever. All right, Brian, we'll do it tomorrow. We won't be there, but you will. So enjoy yourself. I haven't eaten today. Feeling a little.
It's because you're wrapped up in the creative landia.
Jeff is saying if he shows up with his wife, we're buying. Yeah, I guess so. Did you play poker the other day?
Look, now he's bringing people.
Yeah, he's adding his wife in.
Tab, right? Like, what the hell? Okay, everybody can bring 2 people. How does that work?
No, we can't do that. But Jeff is first to ask about it.
Okay, I suppose.
Did you play poker on Friday after we left?
No.
You were going to, I thought.
I was talking about it. Oh, yeah, I did. I played poker that night. I did well.
Oh, that night, the Venetian, but not at Silverton.
There's no poker there.
Oh, that would be a reason why you didn't play poker there.
Not the kind of poker I like to play. The poker you like to play, those machines.
Yeah, I enjoy that.
I like to play the real
with real people. I don't like people much anymore.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm surprised you're here with me.
Well, this is about as far as I'll go.
That's not what I heard. I saw some video of you back in the day. Holy cow!
Yeah, that's different. It's a different Michael.
I heard they. Actually, I heard that they came up with the term fisting because of you.